agarrar. Agarrar. Agarrar means to grab or to take. When you grab something or you need to take something. We could be talking about keys. We could be talking about a glass of water. We could be talking about anything that you can hold in your hands. Okay, so just keep that in mind. You can use this verb for that. So that's like the main meaning of this verb. So let's look at some examples using this verb agarrar. Voy a agarrar las llaves de la mesa. Voy a agarrar las llaves de la mesa. This means I'm going to grab the keys from the table. From the table. So it's an easy example, very easy. Let's break this down and let's see how agarrar works here. Voy a is a very common phrase that means I'm going to do something. So it means I'm going to. Okay? Voy a la tienda. I'm going to the store. Voy a comer pizza. I'm going to eat pizza. Voy a trabajar. I'm going to work. So it works with verbs. Voy a works with verbs, just like here. You can see that it works with agarrar. I'm going to grab, okay? Usually you will use this phrase voy a to, you need to add a verb, an action, because you're saying I'm going to do something, okay? So just keep that in mind. You need a verb there. Voy a comer, voy a correr, voy a jugar, voy a mirar. Okay, so just keep that in mind and also leave the verb in the infinitive form. So it doesn't, you don't have to conjugate it. So it stays as is. So that's good news. So if you want to say I'm going to, use voy a and then add a verb. Las llaves, the keys. Okay, de, from, la, the, mesa. Mesa means table. Voy a agarrar las llaves de la mesa. I'm going to grab or take the keys from the table. Okay, so that's a very easy example. I like it. Very easy, very straightforward. So let's look at another example using agarrar. Agarré el control remoto y prendí la tele. Agarré el control remoto y prendí la tele. So this means I took the remote control and turned the TV on. Okay, something very easy. Oh my goodness, you cannot see the whole translation. Sorry about that. So very easy. Once again, this is a very simple example, very easy example using the verb agarrar. Let's break this down. Agarré, yo agarré. You don't need to use yo all the time in Spanish. I always say this, but it's true. You don't have to say yo agarré. You can just say the verb agarré. Obviously, you have to conjugate it, right? So yo agarré means I took or I grabbed something, okay? El, the, control, remoto. These two words mean remote control. So it's the other way around in Spanish. Instead of saying, remote control or remoto control, which is the translation, it's the other way around. Control remoto. You can also just say control. If you're close to the remote control, you can just say agarré el control. Okay, so that works too. Y, y means and, of course. Prendí, yo prendí. We don't need yo. Drop yo. Yo prendí or just prendí means turned on. When talking about turning something on, like a TV or radio or computer, anything that you can turn on, any, I don't know, any electronic, you can, electronic devices, all of that, phone, computers, TVs, radios, blenders. So you can use the verb prender, which means to turn on. It also means other things. For example, you can say prendí la luz. I turn the light on. So you can use that, the verb prender in that situation as well. We're talking about la tele, the tele, TV. You can call TV different things in Spanish. It has like many terms. One of them is tele. Tele, it's just a short form of the word televisión. Televisión, which means television. Okay. Oops. One sec. Let me do something really quickly here. Televisión. Televisión. Televisión, television. Okay? So you can say tele, you can say televisión, that works. TV, you can also say TV, just like TV, but in Spanish. Just say the letters in Spanish. TV. Prendí la TV, although it's more common to say tele. Oops, what's going on? Tele, okay? So I'm just gonna do that, and we need a period. There you go. Agarré el control remoto y prendí la tele. I took the remote control and turned the TV on. Very simple. If you need to describe what you're doing or what you did, you can obviously use something like this, easy examples. And if you want to say to grab or to take in Spanish, you can use the verb agarrar for that, okay? Agarrar. Very easy. It's a regular verb, so it's an easy one for sure. You just need to worry about the R sound. Agarrar, agarrar, agarrar. Okay? So you need to practice, but it's not difficult. You can do it. Excellent.